All right, and we're live. Happy Friday, happy Memorial Day. Hello, Facebook friends.
Hey, everyone.
I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Liz Min.
And I'm Val Vandervoort of Veritas Homes. So we're excited to have you here today as we head into our first shelter-in-place 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
It's a new one for us. So the numbers are showing that the market is continuing to crank along, and we would say even heat up from where it's been, which has been pretty reasonably hot.
Yeah. At the county level, though, we're only up 3 homes from last week to this week.
Yeah. We had a similar volume of homes list over the last 2 weeks at the county level, but the number of homes that went pending from to this week is increased by like 33%. So that's pretty interesting that buyers are out there buying homes, as you know, you're going to talk about a little bit later.
Yeah. And inventory numbers are all over the place, some up, some down. San Carlos got above 20 and was even above 21 at 22 a couple hours ago, and then it went back down to 21. So doing a little sleuthing to figure out what happened there.
Yeah, which one went off the books?
Yeah.
What number will we be at next Friday?
My bet would be 21.
Right, or 20.
Yeah.
So in looking at the absorption numbers, which is like the number of homes that list in a certain period and the number of homes that sell in a certain period, San Carlos had homes list in the last 8 days and 7 of them went pending. 7 went pending, maybe not of those, but of our inventory, 7 went pending. So again, that's cranking along.
And interesting too, because it was, sometimes you see the new stuff goes really fast, and this time it's a mix of the new stuff that came on last week and the stuff that had been sitting around just a little bit.
Yeah, I think we were kind of thinking that it was going to be all the kind of what seemed like hot stuff, yeah. But it was a mix. Because what we have noticed is that this is a market that we've seen many times before, where you kind of have 2 different things going on. You've got great properties, they show great, they're priced reasonably well, and they're moving. And then you've got other ones that have just kind of missed the market. Maybe more difficult to show in this marketplace, and they're staying on the market longer.
Although one of those that was a little harder to sell did sell in this last week. So
yeah,
they're still happening.
But prime location, right? Like it, yeah. that it definitely had that going for it.
It did. So we're seeing multiple offers. I participated in a couple offer situations this week. On Saturday, I participated in one that was 4 offers. And then yesterday, another one, and it was 2 offers. So the definite buyers are, out there and competing against one another still.
And those were 2 very different properties, right? Like one was a little starter one, and one was a big one, but like a tougher location, really deep in the hills.
Yeah. The one that had 4 offers was definitely at a price point that's more accessible. Definitely, more of a starter type setup. And then the one yesterday where there were just 2, it was one where you wouldn't have as huge a buyer pool. But honestly, we went in to go see it. There were tons of people who had made appointments to go see it. It was like the agent was scheduling every half hour over the period of 3 days, and basically every slot was taken. And it was, we got there, and there was another agent waiting there, and it was, it's been like that where we're just, everything's getting scheduled and people are getting out there to see stuff.
Yeah, that's what you said. You got to get out there if you're a buyer. Like things are moving without you if you're not out there.
But it is good to see that people are being respectful of the safety aspect of things, and with the agents, the listing agents scheduling everything so people are farther apart, and everybody's wearing masks, and I haven't seen anybody who wasn't honoring that, basically.
Yeah, that's good to hear. You definitely I've had to be out there a few times, and you definitely, things are opening up. People just cannot seem to stay inside any longer. I imagine that's going to be pretty intense this weekend with the beautiful weather. And we're going to see things are just opening up. It definitely appears that way. We actually have a awesome property on Maple, which is an awesome street in San Carlos, and it is not on the MLS yet. It's available off the MLS for a period of time, and I'm going to share my screen and bring up those pictures. Let's see here. Oh, I'm giving you there we go. So this is the front. I won't make this too long, but just walk you through it pretty quickly. So, little virtual open house on your Friday afternoon. Awesome maple tree in that front yard. Maple is a U-shaped street. So it's not linking two different streets so much. So you really don't have much traffic on this street, kind of a dream street for just being a little quieter setting, but still really accessible to stuff. There's the front, a little different angle. I love that maple tree. There's your entry. You can see it's got random plank hardwood flooring, super cool light fixture. That's the living room. This person has worked with Harvest, one of our local stores, for interior design. So the interior, the design on it and the furniture is really a neat one on this house. And I look at, there's the kitty. They have a very old cat in this home. There's the dining room. This dining room is super cool. It juts out a little bit from the living room. And then there's a door over here. And you go out to this really lush, beautiful backyard. More dining room, there to the kitchen. There's the kitchen. The kitchen was remodeled about 10 years ago. That's a Thermador 6-burner gas range, Thermador hood, Thermador dishwasher that are actually just a couple of years old. That's the door out to the garage. Another angle of the kitchen. Master bedroom. This is the master bathroom, which was done just a few years ago with the stall shower. Nice master bathroom. This is really cool. This is the front room. So it's got kind of a bright color there, but it's a really fun room when you're inside of this. So they use it as kind of their TV room. But it is one of the 3 bedrooms of the house, and it's got a barn door that you can't see. This one also has a barn door. So another bedroom in the house. Bathroom. So it's a pretty big footprint. It's original bathroom, but it's got a nice size to it. And this is kind of a cool feature. This is a mirror that you can actually articulate out and crank, and it will, like, if you want to, like a man shaving, like he could see himself shaving through that mirror. It's pretty cool. And here's backyard. So they've got outdoor speakers. It's wired with outdoor speakers. It actually has a Lutron smart radio RA programming for lights that can be done remotely, a little smart feature. Another speaker out here. Just a really cool setting there, to little patio to sit on and enjoy the backyard. Got a hammock, some grassy space. Just, it's a beautiful gardener's delight. So
that's one 3.2, Val, right? What was the price?
Yeah. So it's 3.2. It is 1,510 square feet on a 5,000 square foot lot, and we're listed at $1,825,000. So reach out to Liz or me if you would like to see that this weekend.
Absolutely.
Beautiful weather to go see the Gardener's Paradise home.
Yes.
Yeah.
Enjoy your long weekend. I hope everybody gets some outside time.
Yeah, definitely. Well, everyone, have a great 3-day weekend, and we will see you next Friday. Bye.
Bye.